It's M.W. Smith. Where do I begin? I was reading an article that the president of the United States Corporation was praising Andrew Jackson and the legacy he left behind. So I decided I wanted to take some time and read about Andrew Jackson. Right now I've been reading a lot about the human zoos, the Persian human zoos, right? And who all they were capturing. Too many people to name, but that's besides the point for right now. But as I was reading about Andrew Jackson, I downloaded a PDF book about him, you know, and his father coming to America from, what was it, Scotland, Ireland or Scotland, one of the two. And basically, you know, they were fresh off the boat in South Carolina, stuff like that. We talked about the place where he ended up being, you know, living, and from there they started giving other tribe names. I got the PDF on my phone. I don't know how to exactly pull it up on the computer here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, but one of the tribe names that got brought up was this one up here, right? And there was another one, I can't remember how was it? It was spelled the same. I mean, I believe it was that tribe that everyone found that they believe is the Edomites, or Esau, because the other way of spelling it, because when you take it and you go to behind the names, it gives you Esau, it gives you Yeshua, it gives you Jesus and all this other stuff. So that's just for another time. I haven't focused on that in a while. I've been focusing on this right here because I thought this was pretty explanatory, you know, the real root of why people in North Carolina, so-called, hate, you know, blacks or whatever you want. I mean, we're not black, but you know what I'm saying, like they hate these people, because if you read this article here, this is supposed to be an adventurous European that comes to America, right? Supposed to be a friend of the Indians, really had a thing for them, and these Indians turn on him, and they kill him, they kill his partner, and they kill the slave he had with him. But I want you to notice something, all right? And maybe it's just fresh on my mind because I just watched that movie, Django, you know, and I had a conversation with Arthur, you know, just about some stuff I thought was interesting that they mentioned. Like, for instance, there in the beginning when the three men killed that slave owner, the last one that was alive, you know, he talked about taking them to some part in Texas. Arthur knew the name of it. I just can't remember it right now. To take them there to get them freedom. And I wondered if those places still hold the records, you know, of all of us. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. That's what I just thought about when I seen this dark person here, because you can see these people are drawn in with some type of pigmentation. But look at their hair. The hair was a dead giveaway, right? Look at that. Tell me that's not an afro. You cannot deny it. Now this is a woman too. This woman, it reads that she's warming these sticks up, and then she's stabbing them with the sticks, right? But I mean, look at this. Look at the hair on their heads. Tell me this is not an afro. These are supposed to be Indians in North Carolina. Copper colored, right? Racist. Look at it. Different. They drew them in with different colors to them. Look at that. All of them having afros on their heads. You cannot get around and say that's straight hair. I mean, this dude up here looks like he has dreadlocks. Look at that. Look at them all the way over here. North Carolina. And so you read the stuff, you sit back and you really start to realize this is probably why. This is absolutely why, without a doubt. I mean, not probably, without a doubt. This is why, you know, the hatred towards people who have chestnut skin, you know, like Hernando de Soto said when he was discovering the people of Florida, the people who had the complexion of an Ethiopian. You know, he says they had French chestnut skin, you know, or mahogany skin. Just check it out though. I actually left this in on Lex Will's page. I sent it to Lex. Lex was on the road, but he said to post it on his page. I actually posted it to that video. There's 2 Trumps. If you want to pull it off of there, you know. Let me see if I can go back here. But here's the article, and yeah, like I said, this is It's quite interesting, but this name was pulled from that book about Andrew Jackson and, you know, the Indians that he experienced. I'm not gonna go through here and read this, but I just thought that picture was a dead giveaway, you know. Anyways, I'll leave it in the description box here too if it helps you find it. I'm out, everyone.